Have you ever wondered how a 22-year-old F1 sensation like Lando Norris spends his time and money? Buckle up, because we're about to take you on a wild ride through his unconventional world. Lando's meteoric rise to fame has catapulted him into a lifestyle that most of us can only dream of. From his impressive car collection to his jet-setting adventures, he is living life in the fast lane. So fasten your seatbelts and get ready to discover the surprising truth behind Lando Norris's extraordinary lifestyle. Lando Norris's life hasn't always been a glamorous whirlwind of champagne showers and private jets. Before he was rubbing elbows with the elite of the racing world, Norris was just a kid with a dream and a go-kart. His journey from humble beginnings to multi-millionaire status is a testament to his skill, determination, and a little bit of family fortune. Norris's love for racing started at a young age when he began karting at just 7 years old. It quickly became apparent that he had a natural talent for the sport, as he racked up numerous championship titles in his early years. By the time he was a teenager, Norris had already caught the attention of the motorsports world and was well on his way to becoming a rising star. But let's be real, pursuing a career in racing isn't exactly cheap. Fortunately for Norris, his family's wealth provided a significant boost to his aspirations. His father, Adam Norris, is a retired pensions manager with an estimated net worth of around $205 million. This financial backing allowed Lando to focus on honing his skills and climbing the ranks without the added stress of funding his own way. As Norris progressed through the junior formulas, his talent continued to shine. In 2017, he joined the McLaren Young Driver program and made his Formula One test debut. Just 2 years later, he was promoted to a full-time race seat with the team, becoming the youngest British Formula One driver in history. Since then, Norris's career has been on a steady upward trajectory. He's consistently impressed on the track, scoring podiums and outperforming his teammates. Off the track, he's secured lucrative endorsement deals and partnerships that have helped to cement his status as one of the most marketable young drivers in the sport. So, just how much is Lando Norris worth these days? According to recent estimates, the 22-year-old's net worth is somewhere in the ballpark of $30 million. A large chunk of that comes from his McLaren contract, which is reportedly worth around $20 million per year until 2025. Not too shabby for a kid who started out racing go-karts in his backyard. But Norris's wealth isn't just a result of his on-track success. He's also proven to be a savvy businessman, investing in a range of ventures outside of racing. In 2020, he launched his own esports and content creation team, Quadrant, which has already attracted a significant following and secured partnerships with major brands like Elgato and Veloce. So, what does a 22-year-old with a net worth of $30 million and need for speed do with all that cash? Well, Lando Norris's lavish lifestyle is the stuff of car enthusiast dreams. From his impressive collection of supercars to his luxurious properties around the world, this young racing prodigy is definitely living life in the fast lane. But living life in the fast lane isn't just about the money, it's about the thrill of the ride. And for Norris, that means indulging in some seriously impressive machinery. At the top of his list is his McLaren Senna, a $1 million hypercar that's named after one of the greatest drivers in F1 history. With a top speed of over 200 mph and a sleek aerodynamic design, this beast is the ultimate expression of Norris's need for speed. But the Senna is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Norris's car collection. He's also been spotted cruising around in a Lamborghini Aventador, a Rolls-Royce Wraith, and a Ferrari F8 Tributo, among others. These aren't just any old cars. They're some of the most exclusive and high-performance vehicles on the market, with price tags that would make most of us weep. Of course, all those cars need somewhere to call home, and for Norris, that means a luxurious pad in Monaco. The tiny principality on the French Riviera is known for its opulence and tax-free status, making it a popular destination for the ultra-wealthy. Norris reportedly dropped around $12 million on a swanky apartment there, complete with breathtaking views of the Mediterranean Sea. But Norris's love for the finer things in life doesn't stop at cars and real estate. He's also developed a serious fascination with high-end watches, particularly those from luxury brands like Richard Mille and Rolex. In fact, he's been known to sport a Richard Mille RM 1103 McLaren watch, a limited edition timepiece that's worth over $200,000. For Norris, these watches aren't just flashy accessories, they're a reflection of his passion for precision engineering and attention to detail. Much like the cars he drives and the sport he competes in, these timepieces represent the pinnacle of craftsmanship and performance. But as much as Norris enjoys the trappings of his success, he's also keenly aware of the challenges that come with navigating fame and fortune at such a young age. In a world where every move is scrutinized and every misstep is amplified, it can be tough to maintain a sense of normalcy and authenticity. Norris has been open about his struggles with mental health, particularly in the face of online trolls and haters who seek to tear him down at every turn. He's spoken candidly about the pressure to perform and the toll that the constant travel and media attention can take on his well-being. But Norris refuses to let the haters win. Through it all, he's remained committed to maintaining a down-to-earth persona and connecting with his fans, particularly the younger generation who see him as a role model and inspiration. Whether he's streaming on Twitch, chatting with fans at autograph signings, or goofing around with his team in the paddock, Norris exudes a sense of genuine warmth and approachability that belies his superstar status. And yet, even as he navigates the choppy waters of fame and fortune, Lando Norris shows no signs of slowing down. His drive to succeed, both on and off the track, is matched only by his infectious enthusiasm and boundless energy. As he continues to rack up accolades and shatter records, one thing is certain: this young phenom is just getting started. But with great fame and fortune comes great responsibility, and more than a few challenges along the way. At just 22 years old, Norris has had to navigate the pressures of being in the public eye while also trying to maintain some semblance of a normal life. It's a balancing act that would be tough for anyone, let alone someone who's barely old enough to rent a car. One of the biggest challenges Norris faces is the constant scrutiny that comes with being a high-profile athlete. Every move he makes, both on and off the track, is analysed and critiqued by fans, media, and even his fellow competitors. And in the age of social media, that scrutiny can take on a particularly nasty tone. Norris has been open about the impact that online trolls and haters have had on his mental health. He's spoken candidly about the pressure to constantly be on and the toll that the negative comments can take on his self-esteem. It's a sobering reminder that even the most successful and seemingly untouchable individuals are still human beings with feelings and vulnerabilities. But Norris refuses to let the trolls win. Instead, he's made a concerted effort to use his platform to spread positivity and connect with his fans in meaningful ways. He's particularly passionate about inspiring the next generation of racing talent and showing them that anything is possible with hard work and determination. One way Norris has tried to stay grounded is by being open and honest about his personal life. He's spoken candidly about his past relationships, including his high-profile romance with Portuguese model Luísa Oliveira. The couple's relationship was the subject of much media attention, particularly after Norris announced their split in 2022. Norris has also been open about his love for gaming and streaming, which he sees as a way to connect with fans and show a different side of his personality. He's even launched his own esports team, Quadrant, which has quickly become a major player in the gaming world. But even as he tries to maintain a sense of normalcy, there's no denying that Norris's lifestyle is anything but ordinary. From his flashy car collection to his jet-setting adventures, he's living a life that most people can only dream of, and while he's certainly enjoying the perks of his success, he's also keenly aware of the responsibilities that come with it. For Norris, that means using his platform to make a positive impact on the world around him. He's also been a vocal advocate for diversity and inclusion in motorsports, using his influence to push for greater representation and equality, both on and off the track. At the end of the day, Lando Norris is a young man trying to navigate the complex world of fame, fortune, and Formula One racing. It's a world that comes with plenty of challenges and obstacles, but also incredible opportunities to make a difference. And if there's one thing we know about Norris, it's that he's never been one to back down from a challenge. As he continues to rack up victories on the track and build his brand off of it, one thing is clear: Lando Norris is just getting started. With his talent, drive, and infectious personality, there's no telling just how far this rising star will go. But one thing is for sure: it's going to be one hell of a ride. As Lando Norris continues to make waves in the world of Formula One, it's clear that his journey is far from over. With his undeniable talent behind the wheel and his growing list of endorsements and business ventures, the future looks bright for this young superstar. But, as we've seen, success in F1 comes at a price. The constant travel, media scrutiny, and pressure to perform can take a toll on even the most seasoned veterans. As Norris himself has acknowledged, staying grounded in the face of fame and fortune is no easy feat. But if anyone is up for the challenge, it's this rising star with a passion for racing and a heart of gold. We can't wait to see where his career takes him next, both on and off the track. If you enjoyed this look into Lando's life, be sure to check out our video detailing the lifestyle of the Dutchman Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen's lifestyle is not what you think.